next.
Today on X-Play, state-sanctioned violence in Fight Night Second Round, international violence in Call of Duty Finest Hour, and why is King of Fighters 2003 coming out in 2005? Who cares? It's game time. Not as culturally relevant as Spam, it's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
You can't pan-fry me.
Hello and welcome to X-Play, the show that's been underwhelming you for 2 years running.
On today's episode, we ask a serious question. Why, in 2005, are we looking at a game called King of Fighters 2003?
Good question. Plus, we have an import tuning sim, because everyone likes fixing up virtual cars, except for me.
And me. Of course, we also have some really good stuff.
Yes, like a brand new Legend of Zelda game.
And Call of Duty, the game we voted Best Shooter of 2003. It's now on the Xbox.
And we review the biggest boxing game of the year, EA's Fight Night Round 2.
Now, could it possibly be better than Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
Or is it more depressing than Million Dollar Baby?
No, nothing is more depressing than that.
But first, like a shambling zombie who just won't die, the 2D fighter soldiers on. Yes, this relic of the 90s just keeps on living. Is it time to pull the plug? Find out when we preview King of Fighters 2003.
Okay, we're doing a preview of a game with 2003 in the title.
Just watch. Another year, another King of Fighters title. SNK and a select few other companies are out to ensure that the 2D fighter, while down, will never be completely out. The long-running adventures of Kyo, Iori King, Terry Bogard, and dozens of other characters return in King of Fighters 2003. Well, they technically returned 2 years ago in 2003, it's just that the game is now just being released in the US on a home console. They've been back since then, but what is old is new. Go with it.
Okay!
King of Fighters is noteworthy for not only being the underground alternative to the more mainstream Street Fighter series, but for inspiring entire generations of geeks to dress up in costumes that were never meant to be seen in 3 dimensions. You can still choose a team of 3 fighters, but the rules have changed a bit in 2003. Previously, you were stuck with 1 fighter at a time. When that guy was knocked out, you moved on to the next. Now you can switch between all 3 of your team members at will. And there are no rounds. It's a no-holds-barred fight to the 2-dimensional death. The usual features for a fighting update are included. Pretty new backgrounds, a few new characters, another story that doesn't make any sense. Some of the new fighters are nicely animated even, which makes them stand out a bit from their badly aging SNK brethren. Mai has her bounce back, but it's a 1998 kind of bounce. Somebody get these folks a makeover. Of course, no King of Fighter game would be complete without inane win quotes. Wow, makes you wish they'd finally add voice to the games. Oh well, we can do that ourselves.
Talk about petering out. Fight to the end, fool.
Elusive, protean. My moves dazzled you silly, right?
Beauty and ability. I'm such a bad boy.
Say what you will about the X-Play crew, but we know how to make our own fun. As a bonus, this package also includes King of Fighters 2002, a more traditional King of Fighters game, and one we didn't actually get a preview copy of. But it'll be there when the game hits shelves. And February is a slow month for games. Normally, we wouldn't do a preview of a 2-year-old fighting game with 5-year-old graphics, but we need content. 30 seconds left. How are you? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm okay. Been doing some traveling, that kind of thing. Can you believe Jamie Foxx was nominated for supporting actor for Collateral? If he was the supporting actor, who was the star? The Taxi? Oh, look, time's almost up. So, King of Fighters 2002, 2003. Out soon. Classic 2D fighting action. Blah, blah, blah. See you back at the green chairs.
We really are desperate for content, aren't we?
Well, we have really good stuff coming up later in the show, and I'm sure there's at least one person out there who loves 2D fighting.
Just like I'm sure there's one person out there who loves import car tuning.
Did we mention we have the biggest boxing game of the year coming up later in the show?
And Call of Duty for the Xbox.
And a new Legend of Zelda game.
But first, here's a preview of Top Gear RPM tuning.
We've got nothing else.
For the past few years, street racing has swarmed through video games like Tommy Chong at a water pipe convention. A day without a new street racing game is like a day without sunshine, which for some gamers is nothing new. Why, it's been so long since we've had a street racing game, our interns have taken street racing into their own hands. This is intern number 1. He lives his life a quarter mile at a time. Nothing else matters. For those 10 seconds, he's free. This is intern number 2. He also lives his life a quarter mile at a time. Nothing else matters. For those 10 seconds, he's free. And away they go. While our intrepid interns race around the X-Play offices, here's our preview of Top Gear RPM tuning, coming soon to an Xbox near you. Top Gear RPM tuning is, that's right, a street racing game where you'll be able to do, that's right, customize your cars with all sorts of, well, you know, customizations. Sound familiar? It should. But is that such a bad thing? Speaking of bad things, let's check back in with Extreme Intern Chair Racing. There's no love lost with these two fierce competitors. No love, indeed. Well, we'll check back with them in a moment, but now, our preview. See this guy? His name is Vince, a man with a past. While I'm no psychic, I think his past has to do with cars.
I'm looking to pick up a new ride.
Aren't we all, Vince? Aren't we all? Speaking of rides, it looks like this one is going down to the wire. There's no love lost with these two competitors. As is typical of street racing games, Vince will attempt to work his way to the tip-top of the street racing circuit. The more races he wins, the more he'll be able to unlock, that's right, car parts and tracks. It's Street Racing 101.
We ain't been officially introduced yet.
We're not sure if Mac here is offensive or ingenious.
Dollar signs, baby. Blow, skrilla bling.
You decide. Now, let's look at the differences between Top Gear RPM tuning and Extreme Intern Chair Racing. In Top Gear, the more races you win, the more money and fame you can get. In Extreme Intern Chair Racing, interns make no money and never will. In Top Gear, damage to your car is purely cosmetic. In Extreme Intern Chair Racing, damage to our intern psyche is irreversible. In Top Gear, the character of Rick is, how do we say, ambiguous.
We got some action planned for tonight. Just treating us, for kicks.
In Extreme Intern Chair Racing, our interns are all man. Top Gear will be a budget title making it easily affordable. In Extreme Intern Chair Racing, our interns make no money and never will. So, if you like all things street racing and you like all games cheap, be on the lookout for Top Gear RPM tuning. We'll be the big winner on your block. And in Extreme Intern Chair Racing, we're all winners.
I can't believe we've stooped to slapping wigs on the interns to fill time.
Hey, they work for free. Even though those previews were less than riveting, we do promise we have 3 really exciting games coming up later in the show.
And we totally wouldn't lie to you.
Except about all that stuff we normally lie about.
Like when you pretend to be excited about a new soccer game.
We just, well, we won't care, but we're Americans. Sorry.
Coming up, Zelda gets kidnapped again.
I miss her so much.
Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Let's make it real. Chris, is there any more Coke?
This is a tough one. Put in gear, let's go. But so is mastering the complexities of automatic transmission. Realizing when to use the putter. And find the right look for graduation. But maybe not as tough for me as for my dad.
Yeah, I got one right here.
But man, he's getting his own ice.
Hi, I'm Tuesday, most ignored day of the week. Hey kids, you wanna play?
No thanks.
Friday's here!
Friday.
But now, that's all gonna change. Domino's is making me the most fun day of the week.
Now, Tuesday is special. Domino's is offering 2 pizzas for the price of 1.
I feel like a brand new day.
Get the door. It's Domino's 2 times Tuesday. It's 2 times Tuesday at Domino's. Buy any large pizza at regular menu price and get a second pizza of equal or lesser value free on Tuesdays. That's 2 pizzas for the price of 1 Tuesdays only at Domino's.
From Big Tobacco's Brainstorm Sessions, it's the new satirical comedy you have to see to believe.
Perhaps we could utilize the popularity of rap music.
And even then you won't believe it.
We can compare data with Lifesavers candies.
It's Fair Enough, coming this February.
Why did your last diet fail?
If you're over 30, overstressed, and overweight, take a look in the mirror. You've got excess body fat around your waist, hips, and belly, right? Well, diet failure is not your fault. The problem is cortisol, a nasty little stress hormone that traps excess fat around the middle. But now there's Relacor. Relacor helps control cortisol and helps us lose stubborn belly fat fast. If you're dieting and still plagued by unsightly belly bulge, even if you're low-carb dieting, there's only one Relacor. Relacor helps you get thinner, look younger, and have energy to burn. Remember, when you're over 30, overstressed, and want to get rid of stubborn belly fat, the answer is Relacor.
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply of Relacor absolutely free. Call 1-800-477-1830. That's 1-800-477-1830.
Order Relacor now. It's easy. You'll love it.
The Screensavers, tonight at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Get the latest cheat codes and walkthrough strategies for Half-Life 2.
Don't worry, I'll get you over the hump.
Cheat with Kristen Holt, tonight at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
I give mad props to Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
You know, there are a lot of mad props on the set, like this. What is this?
This guy going, ooh, welcome back to X-Play. Okay, the first part of the show, less than captivating. But now we have something special.
A new Legend of Zelda game.
Yes, Link is back on the GameCube. This is huge.
Actually, it's on the GBA.
Yes, linking. Glorious what?
It's on the GBA. But it's still an awesome game. Perhaps the best 2D Zelda game ever.
This is a bit of a bait and switch, would you say?
I swear it's really good, and I can prove it. Here's a review of The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. There is good news in the world for anyone that has poor depth perception. Capcom has finally released its new 2D game for the GBA. You heard me correctly. Both of the glorious dimensions will be on display for all to see in The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. And they've never looked so good. The world of Hyrule is holding a yearly festival when the inevitable happens. Zelda gets in trouble. She's turned to stone, and once again, Link has to save her.
I always tell her, don't get kidnapped. Legend of Zelda should be Legend of that dumb can't stay out of trouble.
Yes, Link is the bearer of a heavy burden. He must journey through the land to reforge a long broken sword. It is the only way to break the curse and free Zelda.
I mean, why is it always called The Legend of Zelda? I'm the one doing all the work. I mean, I gotta fight for a subheading. Link to the past. Worst pun ever.
The Minish Cap is your typical Zelda fare. You'll run around ripping up vegetation, smashing bosses, and stepping on blocks. You'll also find some new friends in the Minish village, and a really annoying talking hat.
A talking hat? A talking hat? I thought that ocarina was a pain in the ass.
You'll also do some other really, really odd things. Can we show this? And an organ grinder from Nambla shows up in what has to be the most unfortunate positioning of a character in gaming history. Oh, Link, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I did it, but I don't care. See this? This is my new girl.
Who are you?
Take that, Zelda. Come here, baby. Take my hat off. Oh, I miss her so much. Oh, Zelda. Oh, God.
Every fan of the Zelda franchise will love this game. The graphics are the best production the GBA has to offer. Capcom has brought new energy to the franchise while staying faithful to the formula. There is actually nothing bad to say about this game. Unless you count this. You're gonna go blind if you keep doing that.
Hello, is Zelda there?
Link, are you drunk?
Just put her on the damn phone.
Watch it, mister.
Can you just tell her Link called and tell her the Legend of Zelda and the Minish Cap gets a 5 out of 5. What are you looking at?
Link, buddy, never drunk dial your ex.
Amen. I mean, do you see Pac-Man getting wasted and calling up Ms. Pac-Man?
No.
Do you see Beautiful Joe calling Sylvia at 4 a.m.?
No.
Do you see Mario drunk dialing Luigi?
I think you mean Princess Peach.
Oh, no. I mean, Luigi.
Coming up, those pesky Nazis just won't give up in Call of Duty Finest Hour.
At work, Fred Parker eats a Snickers to keep going. Packed with peanuts, Snickers handles hunger to keep Fred on the go. Feeling rejuvenated, he calls his wife to tell her he'll be working late, but accidentally dials a radio station. The night's caller, Fred wins a trip to St. Louis. While visiting the Museum of Natural History, a hanging pteranodon unexpectedly falls. Fred pushes a man out of the way. It's star running back and paleontology buff Marshall Faulk. Out of gratitude, the Rams changed their name to the St. Louis Freds. Eat a Snickers and have an NFL team named after you. Make it happen with Snickers.
Rated T for teen.
This is Kevin, or as his business card calls him, Director of Technology for the entire company, Kevin. See, Kevin's always had an interest in technology, but up until a few years ago, wasn't doing much with it. He was working here, wearing a little Kevin name tag. Then Kevin went to DeVrySuccess47.com. He found DeVry's free guide to today's hottest technology careers. He also found that DeVry's tech degrees were in high demand from today's leading companies. That DeVry had small classes where he'd get individual attention. And with a future in technology looking better every minute, that he could earn his associate degree in less than 2 years, or a bachelor's in just 3. So, how do you go from a job with a Kevin name tag to a great career with your own Kevin parking space? Call or log on now to DeVrySuccess47.com for your free guide to today's hottest technology careers. DeVry, where success stories begin.
You ever think you might have worms? If your computer is slowing down or crashing or just acting weird.
E-acceleration with the full power of Stop Sign can make it like new again.
Stop Sign gives you virus protection second to none.
With a spam blocker and spyware remover.
Pop-up blocker.
And the Stop Sign firewall for all the protection you'll ever need.
Guaranteed.
You may be infected and not even know it. Go to StopSign.com for a free virus scan now.
Check this out. This is what we do for a living. We're video game designers. And we're game programmers. With the training offered at Collins College, you can learn to design, code, and test games like this. And this. Game design is a growing career.
For a brochure on a career in game design, call Collins College at 1-888-256-1200 now. That's 1-888-256-1200. Call Collins College now.
What? Come here, boy. Here, Spot. Come on. Here, boy.
Magical Shopping Arcade of Benabashi, tonight at 1 a.m.
Once again, two people who are darn tired of reviewing World War II games. Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Yes, please. No more.
Welcome back to X-Play.
Guess what genre of shooter we review over and over and over and over again?
World War freaking II.
While we're a little tired of watching the greatest generation pound the pudding out of Germany in game after game, this World War II shooter comes highly recommended.
It's a port of the PC game we voted Best Shooter of 2003.
And now it's out on the Xbox. the only mystery left? Which one of us has to review Call of Duty Finest Hour?
It's not gonna be me.
Wanna bet?
No.
Over 60 years ago, the world was at war. When tyranny swept across Europe, when their nations needed them, brave young soldiers answered the call. When the Nazi war machine was rampaging through Europe, America answered the call. And when no one else was close to the phone, Adam answered the call.
Hello? Morgan, it's for you!
Forget it, Adam!
In this way did I wind up reviewing Call of Duty Finest Hour. Yes, it's another shooter. Yes, the setting is WWII. Put them together and you get two kinds of games in serious need of fresh ideas. Fortunately, this is Call of Duty, and if you haven't played the original PC version, it will all seem terribly exciting. Gameplay is full of the scripted in-game cutscenes that the franchise is known for. And you feel like you're really getting the crap blasted out of you. You can't get action like that unless you put in a lot of long hours. For the first time in X-Play history, you will see the dirty secret of the industry, video game rehearsals. This is an X-Play exclusive.
And action. Perfect. Great, nice touch, Fred. No. Take 5, people.
Some folks might not realize that because of the war, we have new forms of communication, such as the international symbol for choking, the international symbol for boredom, and the international symbol for your leader smells like mongoose testicles and one to grow on. As you take on the role of several American, British, and Russian troops, you'll experience a variety of fronts in the European theater. The period firearms have been designed to mimic their real-life counterparts. But apart from the sniper rifle, they don't feel especially distinctive. And even though Finest Hour mimics the same linear gameplay of the PC version, it just doesn't feel as bold or as fresh.
You'll get used to the smell.
One disappointing issue is the use of save points that are spaced too far apart. If you can't readily wade through a massive onslaught of enemies, you'll die often and get punted back to the start of the level to do it all again. It's a drag, comrade. Still, the music's good. The voice acting is good.
It is as if hell itself were burning.
And gamers who aren't yet wary of reenacting history from a first-person perspective will find some decent action. If you have a PC, pick up the original. If you don't, Call of Duty Finest Hour will do. A 3 out of 5.
Pay attention and follow my orders, or I will shoot you myself.
What a foxhole.
Come quickly. What expected?
Okay, so it's not as good as the PC version.
But you know what is good?
Our final game of the show, and it's coming up next.
Really?
Yes.
Coming up, get your sweet A handed to you in Fight Night, second round.
Circuit City's Red Dot Sale is happening now. Save up to 50% store-wide on hundreds of clearance, closeout, and open box items. Plus, all CDs are on sale for $10.99 or less, just in time for Valentine's Day. Circuit City.
Michelle, can you see how much time is left in the game? Michelle?
Introducing new Butterfinger Crisp, the first light crispy wafer candy bar with Butterfinger cream and crunchy bits.
Michelle?
So bold, so delicious.
Michelle? Look at the screen.
What?
So dangerous.
Michelle!
Butterfinger Crisp from Nestle, a whole new way to break out of the ordinary. Also in minis.
Straight beats a flush, right?
How the bill's coming?
Oh, good. Really good. I'm almost done.
Good.
What?
Get the power to multitask.
Right now, get this Dimension desktop with the power and performance of an Intel Pentium 4 processor with HT technology. It's yours for the amazing price of $679. Plus, get free shipping and a free CD burner upgrade. Other Dell desktops start at just $396. But you better call or go online soon. These offers end February 9th. Get more out of multimedia with Dell. Get more out of now. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors with HT technology.
Hey, you're done shopping for car insurance?
Yes.
Honey, did they compare this rate to other companies?
No.
How about service?
No.
Hey, think easier. With one call to Progressive, a licensed professional will help you make the decision that's right for you.
Weekends are special, so Enterprise has special weekend rates from $9.99 a day. Rent Friday to Monday from just $9.99 a day. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
I'm getting a divorce from Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
What are you talking about? I don't really do polygamy.
I only wish I could.
Ew. Welcome back to X-Play.
We have come to our final review of the show.
And it's a boxing game from EA that looks like it's going to be one of the best sports titles of 2005. I really mean it.
Here's a review of Fight Night, Round 2. Welcome to the sophisticated world of professional boxing. Two warriors pitted against each other in a battle of skill and power. Two men enter, one man leaves.
Boy with a ripping hook.
And that man won't be our intern. Fight Night Round 2 is not only better than its predecessor, it will put every other boxing game in the corner and do horrible, horrible things to them. As everyone knows, EA has been phoning in most of its sports games this year. Hello, Madden. The trucks full of money are on the way. Booyah! This is not the case with Round 2. The graphics are simply stunning to look at. You can watch as boxers' faces bruise and bleed from round to round, and the slow-motion replays of savage brutality are satisfying to the last drop of blood. Oddly enough, I make this face all the time. Ooh, cool, refreshing Mountain Dew.
Oh, that's my drug test.
Fight Night's career mode has to be one of the best you'll ever play. Oh God, what's happening to his head? Kinda looks like sloth. As the game goes on, you can watch your chunky little fighter go from Biggie Smalls to 50 Cent as he pounds his way to the top of the boxing ranks. The game has some typical features you'd expect. You can train your fighter by lifting weights, hitting a heavy bag, or playing Simon Says.
Not bad, kid, but it ain't great.
A disgusting minigame can be played in between rounds where you act as a cut man. You can also retain the talents of some very special ladies. Booyah! They'll help you stay firm during moments of boxing impotence. And for everyone who needs to play as a real fighter, you can choose from a fair list of the top names past and present. There's Ali and Joe Frazier, the Sugars, Leonard, and Robinson. And everyone's favorite raging bull, Jake LaMotta.
You my wife? You my wife?
No, but this guy did. Booyah! Fight Night Round 2 is the best boxing game ever polygoned into creation. The smooth controls and realistic feel of the fights make for a most enjoyable playing experience. With plenty of mini-games and customization options, the career mode will keep you fighting for more. Fight Night Round 2 knocks us out with a 5 out of 5. And by us, I mean the intern.
That's gross. A lot of
It's
it.
gross?
You
Well,
would.
I mean, you don't want to be a cut man? You hurt
No.
me so much, you should learn how to do that.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
I just needed a little help.
Tired of pounding buttons.
There's a lot of pressure from other gamers.
Who's to say what's right and what's wrong?
They made the codes.
It's just so easy.
Put in the code. Put in the code. I'm so sorry.
Get the latest cheat codes and walkthrough strategies for Half-Life 2.
I'm afraid I'm flying blind here.
Don't worry, I'll get you over the hump.
Cheat with Kristen Holt. Tonight at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. Stay tuned to X-Play next.